Hi guys, it's me, Tisha Rowe here. Just with a quick check-in. I know that I've been posting a lot of links on my page regarding coronavirus, and I wanted to come on live and share a few more thoughts. Specifically today, I would like to speak to 5 things that you can do at home if you are quarantined or simply at home working. I know some of you all are actually working, and hats off to you. But those who are kind of working but not as busy as others, these are just a few things. So if you've been following, I have been posting, hi Michelle, how are you? Some videos of my workouts and different things I've been doing to try to stay active. So my schedule runs from about 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. I usually work out before 7 a.m., probably sometimes at 7 a.m., and then I start working throughout the day. And so sitting all day, especially in a house alone, can really get boring. And so I've tried to use that in a positive way to say, when I would see patients in the office, number one reason most people don't work out is time. So now you have this blessing of time in a very unfortunate circumstance, and you have to say, well, how am I going to use this time? And so whatever workouts, lots of gyms are streaming workouts. One of my favorite trainers, she's not my trainer, but she's amazing, Joy Diggs, follow her. She's doing virtual workouts. So there are tons of workouts online. Even if you don't have a gym, YouTube, I like to do, I think it's called Yoga by Adrienne, yoga videos on there. And then I am a Beachbody coach, so I do Beachbody as well. Currently, I'm doing the Beachbody, 21-day fix. But for $99, you get to stream all of their videos. So what an amazing opportunity to just work on you, to work on your fitness, go outside. I've been running pretty much every day, taking advantage of the good weather. So yes, we may be stuck in the house. Someone said, Renee said, I'm still working 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. Thank goodness. Yes, like for those who are still working, thank goodness, because Lord knows there's some people who are really worried about where the next check is coming from right now. So that's number 1. Number 2, just checking my notes here. You all know I'm an entrepreneur. Now is a very scary time as an entrepreneur. In Houston, we went through Hurricane Harvey. That hit my business really hard. I didn't know if we would recover from Hurricane Harvey, but we did, and we're here. But when things like this come up, it can be very challenging for entrepreneurs, for small businesses. I've gotten at least 2 emails from businesses saying they're closed permanently. So that pretty much tells you they probably weren't in a good position to start with. And then this happens, and it's like, boom, we're closed. So if you're home and you're an online shopper and you're shopping on Amazon and Target, think about what small businesses you can support too. But also, if you are unhappy in your job and you see this as, hallelujah, I don't have to go to that place, I hate those people. Now here's an opportunity for you to think about a business that you may have been thinking about. Maybe you don't open your business next week or next month, but is this an opportunity for you to write your business plan, to take some online entrepreneurship classes, to buy a business book and read about it? How can you use this time productively? Grant Cardone, he's the king of drip campaigns. So he sent out something that he's doing his online educational courses free for 30 days. So I'm going to do that. Even though I have a MBA, I'm always learning. So I'm interested in signing up for that. Another really good one for entrepreneurs is, I don't want to mess up her name, Morgan DeBon from Blavity. She has her own entrepreneurship series. So look for opportunities like that where, as you're working, you can have that playing in the background, streaming, just learning and figuring out what your next step or your next move is going to be. So if you're just tuning in, I'm talking about 5 things you can do while you're staying at home to make use of your time, of your downtime, if you have downtime, right? Number 1 was work out. Number 2 was either support businesses or start your own business. I've had numerous side businesses over the years. One of my favorites, Beauty Counter. If you want to learn more about Beauty Counter, definitely I'll be happy to share more with you about Beauty Counter or other side gigs. If you have a side gig, side hustle, something that other people can be a part of, post the links in the comments, right? Too often we see people are like, don't post that, or they'll shun certain things like that. So I'm inviting you, post it in the comments of this video, so that if someone's looking for a business opportunity, they can say, okay, well, maybe this is something I want to be a part of. Number 3 is enjoy nature. When we're busy, you get up, run to the gym, go to work, pick up the kids, come back home, tired, cook dinner, But now you're just home. What a great opportunity to go outside and take a walk. When Chase comes back, I plan on taking him on a nature hike. I found this cute little thing where you go and you look for different things and try to find those things in the neighborhood. So he and I will be doing that together. You can do that or something similar where you just go out, look at the clouds, look at the trees, just appreciate God's beauty in this world. And I feel like we definitely don't get to do that enough with our busy lifestyles. Number 4, reconnect. Who is someone that you have known, they've been on your mind, thinking about, gosh, I should reach out to them, right? But we're always so busy. Gosh, I should reach out there. And, nothing is promised. So if there's someone on your mind that you are thinking that you haven't spoken to them in a while, maybe you used to be close, you're not so close anymore, don't wait for something bad to happen. Which nothing bad has to happen, but don't wait for that to reconnect. While you have that downtime, maybe reach out to one person you haven't talked to in a while a day. We are so connected through social media, yet so disconnected, okay? And so reconnect. Number 5 is get a physical. I know, social distancing. So this is a different kind of physical. I'm going to recommend you get a virtual physical. What do I mean a virtual physical? Okay, so a physical exam does involve touching you. There is no substitute for your general physical. But what I have always done for my patients is before they get their physical, I like to order their blood work. If it's a new patient, I do a virtual visit so that I learn about their history and I know exactly what blood work I need to order. Then when they come in for their actual physical exam, and billing wise, doctors, you can reach out to me if you have questions. You don't bill them for the physical on the virtual visit. You do your virtual visit. That is establishing a patient relationship, which is allowed in most states via telemedicine. And then when they come in, that's their actual physical. So I'm calling it a virtual physical, but I don't want anyone to be confused and bill the wrong thing. Then when you come in, right, I have your lab results. We're going over your lab results and I'm examining you. So your physical can be, further down the road, but there's an opportunity for us to have your lab results versus what's the old school way? Everyone knows, right? You come to the doctor, they order your lab results. You're sitting there anxious for days, weeks. Hey, got my results, waiting for your results. They may make you come back in for another appointment. That's kind of annoying. Or you're chasing your results online. What does that mean? Now you're trying to call your doctor, but your doctor is busy seeing other patients, so they can't answer the phone. So instead, try my way. Get your labs ordered in advance. do a virtual visit if it's a new doctor, so you at least know them. And then after this all blows over and we're no longer practicing social distancing, you can go and see your doctor and they can do all the checkups they need to do. So that was really quick. I appreciate you all tuning in. This is Tisha Rowe, family medicine physician with Rowe Docs, here with 5 things you can do to stay busy while you are practicing social distancing. And tonight, if you're free, we're doing a virtual wind down with Rowe Docs. So it's a very informal chat with doctors. You can actually bring your bottle of wine. You have to go to the Rowe Docs page now, like and follow and turn on notifications. So tonight, when Dr. Frank North and I get online for our virtual wind down, you can join us. We can talk about whatever. We don't have to just talk about health. We can talk about books. We can talk about traveling. We can talk about health. We can talk about coronavirus. But with everyone being so far apart, it's just a way of us as healthcare providers bringing our community together. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you online.